Alright, in this video I'm showing how to hook up the weight distribution hitch on the 2018 Coleman 1925 VH. So a couple things. Here I'm hooking up the hitch. So the first thing you want to do is actually get that hitch locked in. And once you do, you're going to want to crank that handle to bring the tongue jack back up to relieve pressure off the hitch. You're going to need to do that part in order to connect the stabilizer link chains. The more you lift it up, the more chains you'll be able to use. I use 5, and I don't show it here in the video, but I did bring the tongue jack back up in order to hook that up, and then you can bring it back down once you connect the stabilizer bars. Here I'm just talking about the latch. You gotta shake the truck a bit, maybe drive it up a bit to let it fall in place if it doesn't go forward. And the emergency breakaway cable for the brakes. So the cable goes in by itself, doesn't get installed with the chain. I'm just putting it there on the link. And then you'll see that I'm gonna connect the chains next, which are in a crisscross manner. They're kind of in front and in back of each other, but you can still see where they're crisscrossed. Those just clip in there. They have little clips. And with the cable, it's just a 7-way connector that you're plugging in. Easily goes in, and what it does is it has a little tab where that cover will fall on top of and keep it in there. And that's all it's going in there. It'll keep it in there. So the next part are the stabilizer bars. Remember, at this point I have let pressure off the hitch by raising the tongue jack. That's an important part here. And you're going to take that end of the stabilizer bar and just insert it there. There I'm showing the release pin. That's for later when you're taking it off. But you're just going to insert that beveled in to the hole there. There is where you're going to put the chain. You're going to put it on that U link, and then go up with the pry bar. There you can see. I'm using the 5th link here in this video. That's what's level for my truck. You may have to go further, but there I'm showing that I've popped it up, put the pin in, and you can see the chain is on the U-shaped section. And on the other side, I'm going to show you there's a little groove there where you put the chain. If you need to go further, you're gonna need to lift that trailer up with the tongue jack while it's connected to the truck, so that you can reach that chain further to a further link on that chain, to the 6th chain or where it may be. There you see it snapping, the stabilizer bar is snapping into place. This is the other side, and there you're gonna see where that U section is where you put the chain. There's the groove where the chain link's gonna fit in, and this other piece down here is where you use the pry bar on. Here again, both sides have to be even, so I put 5 links from the end of the chain on the other side, so I counted 5 links down from the end of the chain here, placing it in the groove. And yes, sometimes it does fall off. Like I said, if you need to go further, you're going to need to use that tongue jack to bring the camper and the truck up while it's connected, and it'll allow you to reach more chain up there. You're going to see it snap up, and that's it. Your weight distribution is hooked up. You can now lower your tongue jack all the way down, and you're ready to go.